crazy. This is crazy. We could never have anticipated this. It's amazing. It's the success of the show is just kind of mind-blowing. It's wonderful.
Emily's going to uncharted waters with this sort of her trust things going on in the next episode. Can you give us a little highlight of what's to come?
Oh my goodness. Well, we jump ahead a little bit, which is kind of great because we don't have to sit through the trial, which, you know, we're not a courtroom drama, so that's kind of a nice, you know, Mike Kelly likes to keep everyone on their toes and keep people wanting more. So we jump ahead and we find her a little bit more centered, a little bit more kind of, you know, she's regrouped a bit after the kind of the chaos of the episode, and yeah, there's just a lot in this next episode. She kind of goes to bat for her two men, which is really fun. That was a great scene to shoot at the end of the episode. There's just a lot of juicy, fun stuff coming up.
Uneasy alliances?
Of course, always. You never really know if people are kind of, you know, the people who are there for her, really there for her, what they're kind of, you never know with any character on this show, really. But you know, obviously the continued relationship between Emily and Nolan is always fun, this sort of sibling rivalry that they share, and that will, you know, we develop that a little bit further. And we also have a flashback episode coming up where we go back to 2002, which is really fun. We get to see her a little bit more nitty-gritty, kind of that tough juvie kid. And it's an entire episode of that, which is really cool. And you kind of come to see how she realized that, you know, what her father was saying was true and real, and it's really fun. It's great.
She has feelings for two different
Yeah.
people. What's the case for each guy?
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, Daniel isn't exactly who she thought that he would be. And so I think that she's really decided, you know, that they have a lot in common. You know, they both are suffering at the hands of Victoria in their own sense, and he's actually, you know, really tried to better himself as a human being, and it's just different than she thought, and there's a lot of chemistry there. So she struggles with that, but also then there's Jack, who she has a deep love for from her childhood, and he's that one constant thing that you know, ties her to her past. So I mean, it's a tough, I don't know what I would choose, but there is a moment in a few episodes where, you know, one of them betrays her on some level, and you kind of, you know, she kind of goes dark a little bit. You know how she does that. It's a little, you see the crazy pants in her eyes, and then it's all like, you know, numb after that. So that will be interesting to see.